Hey, how's it going? It's Cali T here. And you know, I can think of a lot of things when it comes to anime, from like predictable plot lines and cliches to like animation quality. But the thing that has always bugged me is when anime characters try to identify anything. Whether that could be like a person, an animal, or like a stop sign. I mean, the stuff they come up with is just pretty funny. Now, I don't know if it's because of their like big anime eyes that make everything like blurry and such, but the things that they say, I'm just kind of like, you thought that was a what now? So today I'll be giving you my 5 favorite offenses to this very thing. From Makoto Shinkai's Children Who Chase Lost Voices from Deep Below, the bear. Now, I have no earthly idea what kind of bear looks like that, but let me give you some examples of what actual bears look like, just so you know you can do a comparison between the two. If anything, I would have said like, oh, it kind of looks like a furry salamander thing, but I definitely wouldn't have been like, oh, what a cute bear. No, honey. That there is no bear. And if you ever see a bear in your vicinity, do not be like the main character and go towards the bear to see like, oh, is that a bear? No, that's actually your cue to leave. Number 2, from Studio Ghibli's film Ponyo, the goldfish. Now, I've seen a lot of strange goldfish within my short lifespan, and fun fact, there's well over 300 different kinds of goldfish reported in the known world, but none of which has an actual face. I mean, if anybody came up to me with a goldfish of that size in like a bucket, first of all, I'd be highly impressed that you caught such a thing and probably marvel at its size. Secondly, if it had a face, I'd be like, bruh. What is that? If you ever see a goldfish with a face on it, you should probably take it to the hospital. You know what? Now that I actually think about it, that situation could be very much misconstrued in a variety of ways, especially if the goldfish has a face on it. Yeah, on second thought, you might just want to keep that on the DL. Number 3, any superhero magical girl ever. Now, there are many that fit this offense, but we're just gonna stick with the classics here and go for Sailor Moon. I literally always see characters like Tuxedo Mask say something like, oh, who is this beautiful girl? I swear I've never seen her before, but she seems so familiar. And I'm just kind of like, bruh, you see this girl on the daily. Heck, you saw her today. And who else in town is rocking that hairstyle in that exact same color? I can actually give Tuxedo Mask a pass because 1, he actually wears a mask to kind of disguise his face, and the show is set in Tokyo, so you know, a lot of Asians do have black hair, just in case you didn't know, so he can kind of like blend in with the crowd. But Sailor Moon though, that girl does not get a pass. She does not wear a mask to disguise her face. Okay, for all those who are about to say, actually, she does wear a mask in the beginning. Say it with me now. In the beginning, in like the first 5 chapters, and then the mask magically disappears. And she's practically wearing the same uniform that we see her in on the daily. I mean, if I saw anybody that looked like Sailor Moon on the street, I'd be like, wow, you look just like Sailor Moon. The resemblance is uncanny. I mean, look at my alarm clock. You look just like her. Number 4, from Mamoru Hosada's The Boy and the Beast, what our main character calls the mouse. Now, while this little furball is so cute, it is definitely not a mouse. A baby mouse looks like this. I actually really enjoyed that story. And in all honesty, I would have let it pass if he said it looked like, you know, some kind of sentient marshmallow thing. Look at the resemblance. And maybe he's never seen a mouse before, but mice definitely have ears and tails, and this thing has neither. And last but not least, number 5. This one is brought to you by Soul Eater. Excalibur. Now, I thoroughly understand why none of the characters would ever guess this correctly. I mean, some characters said that it looked like a failed arts and crafts project, which I can agree with, and some characters said that it looked like a small child. PSA, if you ever see a child who has a long face like this or just looks anything like this, please remain calm and take that child to a hospital because they probably have a tumor growing on their face. And do you know what Excalibur actually is? A sword. Not even kidding. And that's a wrap for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. As always, if you find that there are other characters or animals or things that other characters just have no idea what it is, please let me know in the comment section below because I'd love to read them. Be sure to stay tuned for more anime-esque stuff coming your way. And hey, if you liked this video, please let me know by hitting that like and subscribe buttons. And that's it for me. Thank you again for sharing a part of your day with me, like seriously. And I hope the rest of your day is grandiose. Until next time! Oh my gosh. I feel like it's stretching in my mouth. How does a marshmallow stretch?